So today we are making banana chocolate chip cake, and this is another delicious yet really simple recipe, as most of the ones I follow are very simple. So in the dry ingredients, we have 1.5 cups of all-purpose flour, 2/3 cup of white sugar, 1.5 teaspoons baking powder, and 1/4 teaspoon of salt, and I've blended those already in the actual mixing bowl. In my improvised mixing bowl here, I have 1 cup of mashed bananas, 1 egg, 1/2 cup of unsalted butter melted, and 1/4 cup of milk. And then we're going to mix all these wet ingredients. We've preheated our oven to 350 and greased a 9 by 13 inch baking dish. So what we do then is add our wet ingredients to the dry, and we're going to blend these together. Careful not to overmix, which I believe I did anyway. But once we blend this fairly well without overmixing, then you can put your chocolate chips in. And they're semi-sweet chocolate chips. I use the mini ones, but you can certainly use the regular size morsels. And then we just put this into our baking dish and even it out. And then we are going to bake this for 30 to 35 minutes, like I said, in the 350-degree oven, or until a toothpick inserted into the center of the cake comes out clean. And then you could probably stop there and just have the cake as is, because it's, fairly sweet and really tasty just the way it is. But I do like to make a buttercream icing. So the way I make my buttercream is just with 1 stick of softened butter and powdered sugar. As you can see here, a powdered sugar volcano everywhere, so I had to clean that up. But you want to add your powdered sugar and some milk. I don't have any exact measurements. You can always look up a buttercream icing online if you want, or you could just use powdered sugar and milk as well. But I like to just make enough that I know will cover the whole cake, and I like the consistency of a pretty thick frosting, and I just love the flavor of a buttercream. So that's why I always use the softened butter, powdered sugar, milk, and then a little bit of vanilla as well. So then we just mix all that together, and this is the consistency that I like to get it, just about like that. And then you can just ice your cake with it. And some lucky person gets to lick the batter, lick the bowl. So this is how it comes. It's a very dense and rich, decadent cake. It's just perfect. I think it's a great balance of, your banana and chocolate and then the frosting. So it's really simple, I think, and really delicious. Like I said, whether you enjoy it plain or you decide to frost it, you can't go wrong. See you next time.